Welcome back, everyone. It's racewalk time. We have another great week of results from last week's 15 meets to work our way through. We'll drop highlight clips in where we have them, along with images as well. All races, again, are 1,500 meters unless otherwise noted. We've got 5 additions to the national performance lists and lots of awesome athletes to highlight today. But before we get to the results, we need to wish a belated happy birthday to 1956 Olympian and historian of the sport, Elliott Denman from New Jersey, who turned 90 this past week. No one has done more to publicize racewalking in the US than Elliott, and we're blessed to have him as a friend and mentor. Also, we've added some new merchandise offerings to our store. Check them out just below the video description. The plan is to gradually grow out our gear so you can proudly rep your racewalker status. Now, moving on to the results. On the 26th, at the Rockland and Northern County Championships in New York, in the Northern County meet, Julia DeMichelle of Putnam Valley won in 9:45.06, and in the Rockland side of the meet, that was Samantha Bender of North Rockland in 8:01.46. On the 27th, things were quite busy. Starting off at the Section 2 Division III Championships, we have Finley Ebersole of Gloversville in 9:55.66. At the Section 6, 9, and 10th grade championships, the 9th graders were won by Catherine Maloney of Holland East Aurora in 9:11.44, and the 10th graders, the winner there was Avalon Krieger of Amherst in 8:56.39. At the Section 11 Art Mitchell Large School meet, they broke their races into 3 different divisions. You had a 9th grade race, a 10th grade race, and then a varsity race. And the same will apply to the small school meet when we get to that as well. In the large school for the 9th graders, we have Claire Devane from West Babylon in 9:15.95. The 10th graders saw Sophia Alvarez of Smithtown East lead a Smithtown East sweep in 8:30.73. Going over to the varsity race, the top 7 were all under 8 minutes, which is our standard for our rankings lists. Abby Callanan from Sachem East won in 7:15.53. Danielle Chiarello of Sachem East was 7:32.82. Camila Garcia of West Babylon was 7:34.27. Ava Catania of Connecticut was 7:41.56, which is now US number 13. Summer Familio of Comac was 7:42.87, which now is the US number 16, and she did this wearing 1 shoe, which was pretty impressive. Thankfully, she was on an indoor track rather than the hard surface of an outdoor track. And following her was Sophia DiCiro of West Babylon in 7:43.52, which is US 18, and Juliana Watawa of Sachem East in 7:53.15. For the small school meet following that same pattern, the 9th graders was Grace Smith of West Hampton Beach, 9:44.55. 10th graders was Talia Ellie of Islip, 11:10.59. And the varsity meet was won by Juliana Primavera of Bayport Blue Point in 8:22.86. Moving upstate, we have the MCPSAC Group I meet, which was won by Desi Dubois of Brockport in 7:16.57, followed up by Jessica Sweet of Rush Henrietta in 7:45.23. The Wayne Finger Lakes Division II Championship was won by Charlie Dickinson of Harley Allendale in 9:04.31. And then going back to the MCPSAC Group J meet, Olivia Drew of Webster Schroeder took that race in 9:03.72. The Section 4 Class C and D championships was won by Madison Tuttle of Watkins Glen in 7:45.97. And then the Westchester County Championships saw Chloe Howard take the win. She's from Hendrick Hudson. Her time of 7:57.72 is the US number 25. And she was followed by Jennifer Oliveros Valerio of New Rochelle in 7:59.42, which makes her the US number 26. Moving on to Sunday's meets on the 28th. There originally was a Section 9 Invitational, which for some reason got canceled. Maybe it was weather related, I'm not sure. But heading to the Midwest, the USATF Minnesota All-Comers meet, number 4. They raced a mile there, and Kiera Ricard of Becker, Minnesota, won that one in 14:15.97. The Section 2 Division 2 championship back to New York. For some reason, the schools there did not enter any athletes, and it seems to be a routine for that meet where those schools just don't enter anyone into the meet, which is kind of odd and really not helpful in developing athletes in an event. Particularly in schools that are so exceptionally talented with their endurance athletes. The Section 2 Division 4 championship, though, had some walkers in it, and Brielle Chapko of Hoosick Valley won in 10:12.12. And again, heading back to the Midwest area at the Principia College Youth Relays in the 15 to 16 girls division, Morgan Chalmers of the EDA Flyers Youth Track Club and Bartlett High School in Tennessee won in 10:50.74, which is just off of the state record there. I believe it's 10:49. So has a bright future, and we hope to see more of her. And it seems that we keep missing meets that happened on the 14th. We found another one, and I should have known better to look for this one. I used to be an officer of this association, but the USATF Long Island Youth Indoor Championships in their mile, Julia Wang of Cold Spring Harbor won that race in 8:31.68 to close out our results for the week. We're still waiting to hear more of the college acceptances and commitments. And if anyone knows who's going where, please drop us a line. We love to hear from you. Otherwise, that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon, and have a great day.